Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. Apologies for the audio once again. My camera is still not ready. I think it will take another 1 or 2 days. Coming back to the markets, last time when the Nifty broke 24,970 on the downside, technically the markets became bearish, but I was not convinced. Why I was not convinced? Because our market has already fallen so much while entire global markets were rallying. We were just opposite. I was not convinced. But I always say, if you want to follow technicals, so you must be a total stupid. And you should not be using your intelligence to analyze the market. So I thought, I was not convinced about the short, but Nifty fell nearly 700 points from that level. So technically, the market showed short, but after that, Nifty fell nearly 700 points. And then bottomed out, and then now market started recovering. Now, in the last 1 or 2 days, I've been telling you, if Nifty spot crosses 25,105 and closes above that, and the market is becoming long technically. Again, this time also, I'm little bit not convinced. Why? Look at the US market. For the last 4 trading session, it is continuously down. Look at South Korea. In the last 3 trading session, it was down more than 3%. Look at the Japan market. It's down for the last few trading sessions. But look at Indian market. Last 5 trading sessions continuously, our market is higher. Although overall basis, last 6 months or 1 year time frame, we have underperformed the global market by a huge margin. But in the short term, for the last 4 or 5 trading session, other markets are down, but we are up significantly, especially on back of this GST reject news. So today, in all probability, Nifty might become long technically. So that is one thing. Second one, the Monday markets shot up because of the GST reject news. Tuesday, it was the Reliance. Wednesday, it was IT stocks. And today, what is going to take the market higher? Probably banking stocks, because the banking stocks have been underperforming for the last few trading sessions in India. So any buying in HDFC Bank or ICICI Bank, if Bank Nifty go up by 200, 300 points, then, Nifty can shoot up 100 point easily. And then, Nifty has to close about 60, 55, 60 point higher for the market to become technically long. So this is as per some technical analysis which I follow. So in all probability, Indian markets can become long today, but maybe today due to weekly expiry, the markets can be volatile. If not today, at least tomorrow we can expect market to become long. So whether that is going to happen or not, that we will see later. But it is not 24,105 crossing intraday basis. It should close on a closing basis. Sometimes what happens on the downside also same thing happen. If Nifty closes below 24,970, the market become bearish, but it on a closing basis. But what happened intraday basis, it broke that level 1 or 2 times. Third time intraday it broke, but was waiting for the end of the day. But end of the day, another 150 point has fallen. So if somebody has taken a short position, it was not 700 point downside, it was only 550 points. So similarly, here on the upside also, same thing, Nifty has to close above 24,105. And then, it may go to 24,105 intraday, then can come back. And then, the next day the market can gap up 100, 150 point, then one may not take a chance to, one may not get a chance to take a long position. So this is about, the drawbacks of technical analysis. In US markets trade for 23 hours a day, so they can take positions. So for us, this gap up, gap down is a big problem. However, though US markets were down for 4 continuous trading sessions, but Asian markets are looking positive now. The GIFT Nifty is indicating almost flat opening with a slight positive bias. That is really good considering the rally for the last 4 or 5 trading sessions, number one. And number two, this is happening despite FIA keeps selling. So Monday they bought for 550 crore, but I already explained to you. So there was some block buying by some FIAs in one particular counter for about 1,500 crore. If you remove that, overall FIAs were net sellers. And Tuesday also they were net sellers for about 1,000 plus crore. Wednesday also they were sellers for 1,000 plus crore. So that's why, although markets are moving higher, you are getting some intraday dip, at least 50, 60 point dip, intraday dip you are getting every time. In fact, Monday, it was a 200 point dip, intraday dip. So if Nifty closes above 25,105, the markets become technically long. So when the markets becoming technically long, then that is a time to, go long on every dip. Every dip is a buying opportunity. Similarly, when market is short, every rise is a selling opportunity. So that is how one should look at the market. But the Nifty 25,000 put option has a huge open interest. So I think people are expecting Nifty to close above 25,000 today, but then that cannot be a good analysis because even if the Nifty falls below 25,000, so there is every possibility those who sold 25,000 put may be in profit because of time value. I remember, on Monday when the market broke out and I sold 24,800 put option. I think I sold around 73 rupees. The next day it closed around 50. Next day closed 20. The next day, I think yesterday it closed around 7, 8 rupees. I think today it will go to 0. So option writers, so they're banking on time value. So, and moreover, those who sold 25,000 put, they must have sold some calls also. So assuming that they have sold 50, 25, 200 call option. So the call and put premium together should be around 50 rupees. So up to 24,950 on the downside. So these people are safe. So anyway, the Nifty became technically bearish on July 25 after 17, 18 trading sessions. There is a possibility today or tomorrow Nifty can become long. And one simple, like few months before, it was the Bank Nifty that has done exceedingly well while all other sectors were doing badly. Now, Monday it was auto stocks, Tuesday it was Reliance and Bharti Airtel, Wednesday it was IT. So like that, if FMCG and other sectors start picking up, and then if Bank Nifty also join them, so then, market can become long. And, hopefully with the kind of positive news flow we are having, so who knows, by Deepavali, we can, try to cross at least 25,650. That was a swing high recently. And who knows, we may even test all-time high also. So for today, keep watching HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Infosys, and Reliance. So these 4 stocks together has more than 35% weightage in Nifty. So broader markets are likely to do well because this market rally is supported by retail people, and most retail people pump in the money to mid cap and small cap mutual funds. So the broader market also should do well. So let us see. The bulls will be a clear winner if Nifty closes about 25,000, making this week also positive closing. So Nifty continuously closed negative for 6 weeks. Then 7th week, last week it closed positive, and today, of course, tomorrow there is one more day is there, right? But if you are talking about like expiry to expiry, then this week will also be a positive closing. So let us see what is going to happen. Hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.